Guys, today I have for you something really special. You know what time it is, my bad boys.
Barbecue chicken alert!
New legendary barbecue chicken setup, which is basically immortal, and I'm using MEMENTO backpack. At this point I'm a little bit sick and tired from old Ninja Bike backpack, so I decided to go back to old good MEMENTO, and I have to admit it has never felt any better because MEMENTO backpack is giving us insane amount of armor regen, skill, DPS, and of course weapon and damage, and I love all the synergies in this one. You can easily play legendary strongholds by yourself, like you are doing other things by yourself. Just like me, man, I need somebody in my life. Anyway, this build is really dope, and you have to absolutely use it, or at least try to put it together, although you need to farm your ass off to find all the necessary pieces, but that's totally worth it. The grind is worth your time, especially when in the game there is nothing really going on, no content whatsoever, and who knows when we will get a Resurgence mobile game or Division Heartlands. No news on that, so at this point simply have fun, guys, create some crazy setups, and this build is no exception. Like I said, MEMENTO backpack works really well, but what's really important here that actually we have 73% protection from elites, and that's with trash mods. You can push this build up to 75 and even higher if you will find all 13 protection from elite mods. I know that's a reach, but at least couple of these 13% mods you have to have, I guess. But before we continue, quick word from today's sponsor, DWing.net. If you don't have enough time or good teammates, but you still want to have all the best items in your game, then DWing.net is set for you. They have absolutely amazing team on consoles. They will complete your order super quick. Everything happens through account sharing. This service has been working for many years. They have tons of customer reviews. You can check everything by yourself. But now with my promo code, you will have 15% discount on absolutely all services, so it's amazing deal. Definitely check these guys out, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate, drop your comment down below in comment section or contact the operator, and rest will be the history. But now let's get back to this new setup. And MEMENTO backpack, like I said, is easily one of the best exotics in PVE. Of course, Ninja Bike backpack is decent in some combinations if you want to create hazard protection build, if you want to create maybe some hybrids with Picaro's holster. Ninja Bike and Picaro's holster works really well together. So of course there are some options how you could run Ninja Bike backpack, but overall I have to say that MEMENTO backpack, in my eyes, is a little bit more versatile. You can use it with a lot of gear sets and receive huge amount of buffs. I love the trophy system that you're getting the bonus armor on kill, and in this one, I mean, you are absolutely unstoppable. I forgot to mention that you have stupid amount of armor regen in this one, and in general, guys, if you love barbecue chicken setups and if you want to be updated with all the best PvP, PvE builds, hit that like, my beautiful bastard, smash that sub, and welcome to the family. So with that boring intro out of the way, let's dive into this one. For specialization, of course, technician. Extra skill tier, disrupt grenades, skill damage, linked laser pointer attachment, which we will use on our Kingbreaker, named assault rifle with perfect flatline. This bad boy hits extra hard, one of the hardest hitting assault rifles in the game, so definitely nice option. And actually you're gonna pulse enemies, and on those pulsed enemies your skills will deal 20% amplified weapon damage, so that's nice synergy. Simply mark enemy which you are targeting with your skills, and you're gonna wipe that enemy super easily, super quickly, because you have 20% amplified damage buff with flatline. So Kingbreaker is really nice in PvP and PvE. For second weapon though, you have couple options. You could run, of course, Scorpio shotgun, again one of the best weapons for legendary missions and for PvE general, or use capacitor. Scorpio for me works really well in solo play, a little bit better because I can stop chungus. If somebody will rush me, again I can stop with shock, with all the status effects Scorpio shotgun can provide me. So in solo play I would recommend you to stick with Scorpio shotgun. In team play maybe go with capacitor to receive 7.5% extra weapon damage with each skill tier and 60% skill damage boost. For the pistol, go with future perfection talent for overcharge reasons. Kill non-elite enemies, switch to your main weapon, and you have overcharge to your skills. Really dope stuff. And overcharge has huge ass cooldown, so you may swap, for example, pistol on the fly for insync or preservation to get armor back on kill. Again, you have couple options. For the gear though, I'm using of course Battlestone Armory mask, which will provide me with armor regen. For the attributes, I'm everywhere using skill damage and armor regen. If you're not using status effect builds, guys, armor regen is next best thing to use on your gear after skill damage. So each skill build should use skill damage and armor regen. It's simple as that, man. If you are not using some kind of hybrid DPS, maybe with crit damage, skill haste is not needed, weapon handling, all that shenanigans is not needed. Go with skill damage and of course armor regen. For the chest piece, I'm using Wyvern for extra skill damage buff with kinetic momentum. Overwatch is nice in team play, you are getting weapon and skill damage, but kinetic momentum will give you a little bit more skill damage. But if you want absolutely the maximum DPS output, and if you are a seasoned player, you know all the spawn locations, you know how enemies behave, then go with glass cannon. That will amplify all damage sources on your setup. You're gonna deal more damage with your wild mask, with your skills, with your guns, with your status effects. So go with glass cannon. It will be the best DPS source period in the game right now in PvP and PvE. For the backpack, I'm using Ninja bike. Excuse me, damn, I'm tripping! Fuck's sake! Memento backpack. Jesus, I'm dumb. Memento backpack with full stacks will provide me with 3% armor regen. Of course, skill efficiency will increase our skill damage, skill haste, all those goodies, and extra weapon damage. For the rest of my gear, I'm using 3 improvised pieces, again with skill damage and armor regen, and everywhere I'm using protection from elite mods. Unfortunately, I farmed my ass off today and I found only 2 11% mods protection from elite mods, and those are kind of terrible. So, and still I'm sitting at 73% protection from elites, so with 12% protection from elites I will have 75, and if I will find all 13 protection from elite mods and I need 6 of those, I have 3 of those, so I need extra 3. That will push my build almost to the maximum, to the limit. So yeah, but at this point you don't need that much protection from elites. You're basically still immortal, you have stupid amount of armor regen. Bye.